All right. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Colding, how's it going? Uh, okay. We're gonna jump into the game in just a moment. It's been 2 weeks since the last Final Fantasy VII stream. Had to cancel last Tuesday's stream. Work was a little too hectic. But to recap that one, we worked on getting the huge materia on Junon. We had to go through the whole submarine sequence, getting the submarine that we can take around. I'm blanking on so many names. It's been a very hectic week, the last week, so trying to remember some of this stuff is escaping me. I actually had to click through my VOD quickly to remember where we were at. So we got it. We got the submarine. I don't think I picked up that materia yet. I think I'm going to have to go back and get it. But I wanted to do some side mission stuff. And I'd actually skipped the whole Wutai thing. So we wrapped up in the middle of that. So that's what we're going to pick up on tonight. Finish up Wutai. Just never bothered to go over there. We'll do that. Go back to get that materia because I don't think I picked it up, and then we will continue on. Think that right now is the plan, barring anything else that I decide might be more pressing. But that's what we'll work on. So as soon as the capture wants to pick up, we will jump into things. Unfortunately, I didn't have to cancel the stream tonight because I got home from work and my internet was out, and I was told it would be several hours. The initial quoted time was that it was going to be another hour or two from now, but that fortunately was not the case. So let's see. Had found Yuffie. Yeah. Over here. She ran out of here. Oh wait, no. We're way past that. We did that, then we took her in. We did the trap. So we go back outside and we have to head over. That's right. Yeah. I came out and I just went ahead and saved and was like, I'm not gonna do more of this tonight. Okay. We gotta go this way. Why is... Sorry, our controller's just being a little janky with the signal for the Bluetooth. Alright. There we go. Okay. Finally back to it. Let go. I said let go. Hey, who do you think oh, what are you doing, jerk? You. Oh, Corneo. It's been a while since we've seen this guy. Oh, I've finally got a new chickie. 2 for 1, in fact. Or hoy hoy, however that's said. 2. Hey, let go of me. You're gonna regret this. Alright. Swift Bolt and Elixir. Fortunately, I'm stupidly leveled for doing this now. There he is. It's Corneo. Don't let him get away. Attack. Alright. Pretty sure I can just get away with just punching. Okay, it's actually... They can handle a little bit more of a hit, but it's not like they deal much damage, so easy enough. Okay. Okay. That Corneo is good at escaping. Elena. Let's go, Rude. We'll give them a taste of what the Turks can do. Sounded pretty good. Elena is in his hands. That's going to make things a little difficult. And, Okay, Corneo took Yuffie from us. And without Yuffie, there's no way we'll get our materia back. Don't misunderstand. We have no intention of joining you, but for now, we'll agree not to bother each other. That's all. It's fine. We have absolutely no intention of cooperating with the Turks either. Now, just what direction did Corneo run off to? Nice attitude. Here's a clue. It's the place that stands out the most. Alright. Do another quick save. Finally here, we're going to split into two. You do whatever you want, but don't endanger Elena. Don't worry, we won't do anything to that girl Yuffie. For now. Okay. Did we go the wrong way? Maybe. Pretty sure we're high enough level up. Again, we can just brute force. Okay. Actually wanted to go... I do not miss the frequency of wild battles. Fine. All right. Okay, rude. Okay. All right. Let me go. Delicious, scrumptious. I think I've just found a new hobby. Which shall it be? Should I go with her? Hey, I'm one of the Turks. Don't think you can get away with this. Or maybe her. Oh god, if I knew this was gonna happen, I would have taken rope escape lessons more seriously. I've made my choice. My companion for the night will be the cheerful one. Grossness. Don't mess with me, old man. You don't even have any material. Oh, she's saucy too. Wee wee. Alright, that's it. What's going on? Who's there? Oh man, Cloud. Whoa, long time no see. Don't tell me you forgot. That fall into that trap really hurt. Damn Midgar hyena. Be quiet. None of you know how much I've suffered since then. It's a long story, but... We don't want to hear it. Just let the two go. You guys are serious. Good, good. This ain't no time for me to be fooling around either. Why did you kill my little apps? I'm gonna make you play with my new pet so you won't get in the way of my search for a bride. Raps, come here. We're doing this fight so late. It's like... Ooh. Okay. That's something that I forgot to re-equip. I'll have to make sure I do that. Okay, I'll just brute force it. I didn't have my all equipped on my healing. I don't remember. Oh! My materia was stolen. I was like, why do I not have it? That's why. The whole reason I'm doing this. Alright. Wait. Just wait a second. Shut up. Just listen to me, it won't take long. Why do you think a bad guy like me would swallow his pride and plead for his life? Because he's ready to die, because he's sure to win, or because he's clueless? We're gonna go with because he's ready to die. Wrong. Yeah. It makes me so mad. If I push this button, they'll fall upside down and we'll have squashed tomatoes. Damn. Coward. Damn dirty playing son of a bitch. Now give me your women. This guy. I guess I'm the one laughing last. No, that would be us. What's going on? Who's there? Alright. The Turks. You knew this was going to happen ever since you leaked that secret. I'm going to take care of you personally. Damn it. They're all going... Then they're all going with me. Ugh. Good timing, Rude. Let's get to work. Alright, Corneo, this will be over quick, so listen up. Why do you think we went to all the trouble of teaming up with those guys to get you? Because we were ready to die, because we were sure of victory, because we were clueless. Number two. All wrong. No, wait, stop. Alright. Justice. The correct answer was... because it's our job. Oh, thank you very much. I never expected you to come help. Elena, don't act so weak. You're a Turks. Yes, sir. Never thought you'd come and help us. Yes, this is Reno. Yes, I'll get on it right away. Was that the company? Yeah, they want us to find Cloud. Are we on? No. Today we're off duty. Hey, who cares about that? Get me down. Okay. This is gonna be annoying. Perfect. Now the materia is back in its rightful place. Hey, the placement of it is all messed up. It's gonna be such a pain having to redo all of this. Huh. Oh, it'll be alright. Don't be so picky. Anyways, that sure was close. No, normally I would kick their butts. Boom, bang. That Corneo guy's a real pain. I'd rather deal with my dad than deal with that guy. Oh, by the way, some of those guys from the Turks are good, huh? At least after all that, we got the materia back. Now come on, everybody, let's continue our journey. Hey, wait. Oh, alright, here, I'll give this to you guys. Here, look. Okay, MP absorb. Come on, wait. No matter what anyone says, I'm going with you. Next time. Alright, let's go back in. Alright, there's a bunch. Jeez. Just gonna... unequip everything. We're gonna have to just go back through it all again. Okay. Magic plus, MP plus. All. Restore. Throw revive. Jump back to Cloud quick. Luck plus, HP plus, double cut, cover, counterattack, Barret, where's added effect? Okay, he's got Bolt Armlet on. Let's give him Elemental. Peyton. Five. Long range. Chokomog. Steel. He gets fire. Hades. Rama. Poison. Heal. Let's see. Give him Bahamut. Come back for the rest of that. I know there's still a few things for him that I forgot about. I want to throw Death Blow on for the luck. Give him an Elemental Fire. Enemy skill. Throw. Do an all gravity. You can get an enemy skill. We'll do Phoenix. Alright, we'll do that for now. I was like, sure, we'll go with that. Okay. You can get there. There we go. What? There we go. Okay. Alright. Just... There we go. Alright. I'm not gonna bother with the other thing here that I could do. We're just gonna save. We're gonna go pick up that huge materia because I don't think I grabbed it. You can actually just check quick. The items. Yeah, we only have 2 of them. Really can't believe we forgot to grab it. Okay, we want to avoid him. Oh, wrong button. Down we go. Okay. So this is the leader sub. Damn, makes me sick just thinking about it. Huge materia recovered. No damage appears to have been sustained. Phew, that's good to hear. Okay. So now we can continue. Make our way back here. All right. So we gotta go up. Pretty sure. If this isn't the way, then we just do a little bit more backtracking. Save. It is nice to be getting back to making progress in this game. This has been such a long playthrough, and not for any real good reason. Just a lot of canceled streams that have dragged it out. It's gonna feel very satisfying to finally finish it when we do. It's just lame that it's gonna take as long as it is to do so. Airport. Just keep going this way. I don't remember. Okay. What? I hope I'm not going to regret this. Is this a waste of my time? If it just drops me off here, I'm just gonna go to the high wind and hope that I don't actually have to bother running around here. All I did there was accomplish nothing. Let's just go to the high wind. Just gonna go on the ship. As long as someone says go to Rocket Town, then we're good. I really hope I don't have to come back here to see the scene. That is one... It's not unique to RPGs, a lot of games do that. But the tediousness of having to go to one spot just to see a scene to trigger progressing is... I get it. I get why it's there. But it's tedious. Just go on the high wind and just talk to people. We'll do a free rest while we're on there anyways. Shinra guys think we're gonna fight Meteor with the huge materia. How are you feeling? Don't know. See what's... Okay, yeah, Sid said Rocket Town. Good. We'll just do a quick heal and a save. Heal. And a quick save. Alright. Rocket Town. Let's go. Now to play the... Do I remember where Rocket Town is exactly? I think it's over this way. Okay, that's Nibble. There it is. Don't remember if I grabbed the items or not, so let's check. Okay. Anything I could buy here? And okay. Okay. All right. I think this was the item shop. Alright. Love that. Okay, is there anything we want to buy here? Let's just get some more of those. Spectacle. These terrorists are here. Alright. Will not take long at all. Don't let them get any further. Everyone attack. Just gotta reinforce it again. So satisfying fighting pushover enemies later in the game. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Nowhere. Okay. Alright, well this is over after these hits. So satisfying. Wait, Cloud. If you're gonna kick the... Oof. Some water before I do that voice again. It's been a while. Okay. If you're gonna kick those Shinra out of my rocket, then take me with you. Alright. We'll put Tifa in. Okay. How much do I want that? Do I care? Do I really care or not? I do want that. Okay. Change members of party. So I think we do that then. I think we get a little aggressive here. I want him to just hit. So I don't want to give him anything that's going to lower his strength. Purely here to just deal damage. You can have both Chocobo lures, I don't care. Yeah, we'll get a little weird with it. I mean, in that case, let's just give him the one that deals the most damage. spirit lance. This armlet, Imperial Guard. We do have a Zedric already. Might as well go for another one. He can have an Imperial Guard. Yeah, we'll give him a Power Wrist. Get a little spicy with it. And just go for dishing out as much damage as possible. Alright, let's show these fucking Shinra. It's not gonna take long at all. You again. We will eliminate everyone who gets in Shinra's way. If we get another Zedric, that would be really useful for later. Oh. What? We may not even get to do the steal. Like, I'm not gonna go nuts trying to do it. If we take him out, we take him out. Don't know why it wasn't letting me click over to him for stealing. But whatever. You got us. You, why are you here? Root of the Turks should have been here. Too bad. The guys are over there. Those guys are over there. Oh man, the Turks being done in like that, but I won't let you through. I'm sure he's gonna do a real good job here. We got the limit break. Oh. Okay. Hey, what the hell are you guys doing? Hey, just when I thought something was going on, you come back. Listen to me, Captain. We're gonna launch this rocket. What are you talking about? We're gonna load a materia bomb in this and blow up Meteor. The rocket's gonna save the planet. Man, this is so cool. Wait a minute. Shut up. Just shut the hell up. How's the rocket? It's pretty much okay, but we plan to run it into Meteor on autopilot, but the most important device is broken. Broken? How's the repair going? Shira's doing it. Oh, great. What a bunch of wizards you guys are. She's going to take 100 years. I'll take over, so don't worry about the autopilot. Hey, go ahead. Go tell everyone. All right, Captain. Good luck. Hey, Sid, what are you doing? There are generations of knowledge and wisdom inside the materia. Oh, that was still Cloud. We're going to borrow their powers and save the planet from Sephiroth. There's no way that we can lose the huge materia. You understand that, right? Yeah, I understand. I understand that materia is precious. I also understand what you're thinking. But listen, I don't give a rat's ass whether it's science or magical power. No, I guess if I had to choose, I'd rather put my money on the power of science. Humans who used to only roam around on the ground are able to fly now. And finally, we're about to go into outer space. Science is a power created and developed by humans, and science just might be what saves this planet. I was able to earn my living thanks to science, so to me, there's nothing greater. Now quit your worrying about what Shinra's gonna do. I don't want to regret not having done something later. But Sid, shut the hell up. I don't want to hear it. Alright, time to get to work. Anyone who ain't involved, get the hell out of here. What the hell happened? Hey. Palmer, what the hell did you do? They said they finished repairing the autopilot, so I launched it. God damn, Shiro, why'd you pick today to get fast? Damn, won't even budge. It's completely locked up. Hey, almost liftoff. What the? No countdown? I just don't seem the same without it. Hey, blast off. Yeah, it's going fine. Okay. I finally made it. Outer space. Let's see, how's the course set? Yup, it's headed for a collision with Meteor. Can we do something? Can't just leave it. That damn Palmer went out of his way to lock the autopilot device. We might not be able to change the course. This is the end? Huh? What the hell are you saying? You're still young and you give up that easily? I'm not gonna crash into Meteor. Just watch. I keep an escape pod on the rocket just for emergencies like this. Decipher the lock code on the escape pod. We'll bail right before we crash into Meteor. Hey, wait a second. What's gonna happen to the huge materia? You want the materia, do whatever you want. Materia should be there after you climb that ladder. You sure? I don't know. Know what I said a minute ago? But maybe all that I really wanted was just to go into outer space. So why don't you do whatever you think is right? Finally found the huge materia. Structures that the lock can be opened if we... It's said now. Structured so that the lock can be opened if we enter the passcode from this control panel. Alright, operate it is. Hey Cloud, you know how to use it, right? Every time it says enter passcode, push one of these buttons. Punch in the right code, it'll unlock and you can get the huge materia. So what order am I supposed to enter the passcode in? I don't know, just try and punch in the code randomly. Passcode. Alright, passcode confirmed. Identified as an authorized user unlocked. Whoa, pretty good. You got the passcode in a single try. You must have known the passcode. If not, it's impossible. Receive the huge materia. sure it's fine. Damn, my leg's stuck in the debris. Sid. Damn, can't lift it. Don't worry about me. Hurry up and go. If you don't hurry, the rocket's gonna crash into meteor. I can't go without my friends. You dumbass, no time to worry about other people. Gonna do whatever I can. You're stupid. You're really fucking stupid. Tank number 8 blew up, so tank number 8 really was malfunctioning. Shira, you were right. But this is the end for me. Don't say that, Sid. Oh, Shira. I tagged along. I'm coming to help you. You stupid asshole. Sorry. The escape pod is this way. Please hurry. Hurry, I'm gonna detach this escape pod. Hey, Shira, does this pod really fly? It'll be okay. I've been checking it till now. Then, I'm relieved. Thanks. So this is outer space. Man, it's the real thing. I'm really here in outer space. So long, Shinra number 26. Ooh. This gets trashed by Meteor. That's a bigger explosion. Does make me wonder what was on that ship. Rufus and the others' plan was a failure. What a bust, but I kinda hoped it worked. It'd work. We've been bothering them as much as we can. There ain't no other way. Wonder if we've been wrong all this time. Makes you worry, doesn't it? Don't worry, think. Hey, girl's right. You start worrying and there's no stopping it. Things just start falling apart and get worse and worse. You're pretty damn optimistic. You up to something? Yeah, I've been thinking about this and that. All the time we've been up here looking at the planet. I've been thinking even when we were floating in the ocean in that escape pod. I've been thinking too. About the universe, planet, ocean. How wide and big, no matter where I go, what I do, it won't change a thing. Maybe you're right. I came up with something different. I always thought this planet was so huge. Looking at it from space, I realized it's so small. We're just floating in the dark. Kind of makes you feel powerless. On top of that, it's got Sephiroth festering inside it like a sickness. That's why I say this planet's still a kid. A little kid sick and trembling in the middle of this huge universe. Someone's gotta protect it. Follow me, someone is us. Sid, that's beautiful. Yo, Sid, you even got to me. Now what? How are we gonna protect the planet from Meteor? Love that they cut the music off right there. Still thinking about that. Huh? Did you hear something? The planet Scream. Meteor? Is it this planet? Hey, how do we know that this is really the planet Scream? Did you forget? Bugenhagen told us. Bugenhagen? Let's go see Grandfather, to Cosmo Canyon. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something that will be helpful. Alright, but first... I love that the pilot keeps leveling up every time. Go in here. Alright. Getting that. Now we head back to the ship. We're going to rearrange the team. Put Tifa back in. And then we will continue. Alright. Gotta do a weird... Should have actually just done it. Barret first. Would have been easier. Heal. And save. Alright, now we could go to Cosmo Canyon again. Alright. Cosmo Canyon. and run over there. So we'll have a few battles along the way, probably. I was gonna say, are we gonna get there clean? But nope. What the? Alright, Barret. Guess I accidentally clicked the cloud. Whatever. Okay. Do a quick save. Play the remember which way is the correct way. Okay. The Bugenhagen. If you are ever in need of my wisdom, you're always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we came. What to do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts. Something buried, or something forgotten. Remember it. Whatever that is, must certainly be what you all are looking for. It's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. It must be there. Look harder. No good, Cloud. Let's have the others come. Do you see it? What is it that you're searching for? No, not a thing. Nah, can't come up with a thing. Me either. I don't get any of this. I remember Aerith a lot. No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it. How would you say? Aerith was right there all along, right by her side. She was so close we couldn't see her, what Aerith did, the word she left behind. That reminds me, I was the same. As was I. Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Aerith is gone. Is it impossible for us to carry on what Aerith tried to accomplish?
Hello there.
Hello. We ain't no ancients. That's what you mean. What? Did that girl go off to that place? That's it. What's it? We don't know about it. What did Aerith know? Why did she face Sephiroth without running away? I see. She returned there once again, correct? Perhaps I'll have you take me there. You're going to? What's so surprising about that? Even I want to go out from time to time and see the outside world. I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages. Must be the planet. The planet is calling you. Yeah, oh boy, the planet's calling, all right. Sid's voice. Let's go. Yeah, Bugenhagen, I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff, and we'd like to keep it in a safe place. Then we'll put it upstairs. Now, shall we be on our way? Teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now. Just pull this here. Ooh, is this what you call huge materia? This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it. Huge materia. It's glowing strangely. Huge materia emanated a gentle glow. Its color, it's the same color as magic materia. Huge materia emitted a quiet glow. Its color is the same as command materia. Cold glow, is that Bahamut? Bahamut, Neo Bahamut. Materia glows brightly. See, Bahamut zero materia. And colors summon materia. Let's go back down. Good, Leslie, do you remember how to use the machine down below? If you ever want to see materia, come here anytime. Smells like machinery. I love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature, too. Is the deck up there? Then I'll be on the deck, just passing the time. I can feel the workings of the planet and the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and the knowledge and the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. Oh, that's cool. I wanna advance at Bahamut Zero. Kind of hang on to it for now. Okay, Forgotten Capital.
Solara 1509 just
Let's pull
redeemed
up the
posture
map.
check.
Where is the Forgotten Capital again? Is it up? It's up here, right? Nope. Did jump scare me though. behind the sleeping forest. Is that it? I was nowhere near the right area. Like, I was very off. There we go. Okay. This is... Yes, exactly. Are you getting something? Give me a moment. The knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. The planet's in a crisis. A crisis beyond human power or endless time. It says, when the time comes, we must search for Holy. Holy? Holy, the ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against Meteor. Perhaps our last hope to save the planet from Meteor. If a soul seeking Holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves. Even us. It is up to the planet to decide. What is best for the planet? What is bad for the planet? All that is bad will disappear. That is all. I wonder which we humans are. Search for Holy. How do we do it? Speak to the planet. Get the white materia. This will bond the planet to humans. Then speak to the planet. If our wish reaches the planet, the white materia will begin to glow a pale green. This is the end. Aerith had the white materia. But when Aerith died, it fell from the altar. That's why this is the end. Look at this. Ancient's writing. Can you read it? I can't even make it out. But you know it's Ancient's. This is no time for jokes. I'm not an ancient. I can't read this thing. I may be old, but my eyes aren't completely bad yet. Look closely below the writing. Something written in chalk. Even sunlight can't reach. Key. It was probably written by a scientist who's been here. He probably used all his energy to make out these 2 words. Key. To what? I don't know, but it probably has something to do with our riddle. The riddle, then, it must have something to do with Aerith. So this note points to where the key is. Probably. Use these words as clues to go find the key. I'll continue to figure out the ancient's writing. Place, even sunlight won't reach, is where the key is, right? When you find the key, or when you can't go any further, come back here. Maybe I'll understand more of the writing and get some new information for you. Okay. Pretty positive I haven't picked it up already. Yeah. Okay. All right. Back to the submarine. Do you think it's analysis completed? Exact date of origin cannot be determined. Estimated to be several thousand years old. Key of the Ancients. Yeah. Nice and quick. So now we head back to dock, get back on the high wind, and go back to where we just were. Wrong side. There we go. All right. There's lightning. All right. Just trying to save myself some time for the upcoming. Back to the guy. Oh, you found it. Took no time at all. That music box over there. We'll put the key in it. I'll go use the key. You all wait here and watch closely what happens. Ho ho ho. Now go inside. Hope may be inside, or... This was just a screen to project an image. Look at the image projected on the screen of the water. It's glowing. Ooh, it's pale green. Aerith. Aerith has already prayed for Holy. After I gave out the black materia to Sephiroth, Aerith's words came into my dreams. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth. To do that, there was a secret here. That was Holy. That's why she had the white materia. Aerith knew about here, and what she had to do. Aerith has left us great hope, but it cost her her life. Her future. I'm sorry, Aerith. I should have figured this out sooner. You left us without saying a word. It was all so sudden, so I couldn't think. That's why it took so long for me to find out, but here, I understand now. Aerith, I'll do the rest. You mean we? The thing Aerith left for us, we gotta take care of it. Thank you, Aerith. Aerith's voice has already reached the planet. Just look at the glow of the white materia. But how about Holy? How come Holy isn't moving? Why? Something's getting in its way. Him. He's the only one that can do it. Sephiroth, where are you? Okay. What the?
Sorry, I was a little surprised.
What happened?
You remember when the Junon cannon disappeared? Actually, Rufus moved it.
Moved it? The big thing? Where? Why?
Rufus wants to destroy Sephiroth with it. That cannon operates on huge materia, but the huge materia has already been used in the rocket plan. So since the cannon's useless right now, he decided to move it. To a place where where Mako is gathered.
Where is that? What's wrong? It's a strange signal. From where? It's coming from this person.
Wow! Hey! That was a surprise. The controls went crazy. This ain't good. Weapon came out of the sea and is heading straight for Midgar.
The new weapon should stop him, right?
I don't know if it's ready or not.
Hey, what's going to happen to Marlene?
Don't you worry, none. Marlene's in a safe place. She's with Aerith's mom. Barret. What was that scratching just now? As long as Marlene's safe, who cares what else happens, right? I've been itching to say this to you for a while now. When you blew the Midgar #1 up, how many folks did you think died?
It's for the life of the planet. Gotta expect a few casualties.
Few? What do you mean a few? What may be a few to y'all is everything to them who died. Protect the planet. Y'all sure sound good. Ain't no one that'd go against you, so you think you can do whatever you want?
I want to hear that from no one in Shinra.
Nothing I can do about that.
Stop it. Hey, it's Barret. He knows what he did. What we did in Midgar can't be forgotten no matter what the reason. Right, we haven't forgotten, right? I know you. You can't quit the company because you're worried about the people in Midgar, right? Cloud? Okay, let's go. We'll beat Weapon ourselves. Hey, Cloud. Think we can win against that monster? We got a chance of winning, right? How would I know? There's no reason for us to just let him go. We're going to Midgar and fight Weapon. Come on, let's move. Alright. Alright, do a quick save, and we basically just stand here and wait. Okay. Don't think this should be too bad. Almost here. Let's see how this goes. It's 80, 1300. Definitely need to make sure I get a heal off with Tifa next. How much is this gonna do? Oof, that's nice. That was less nice. Cool. Comet. Diamond Flash. Okay. That's not ideal. Oh, this isn't going to do a lot because it's half damage. Oh well. Here's your Phoenix's Fire. Would make sense. We're in trouble here now. Things are going sideways. Ooh, okay, we still got it. That was the silencing I really wasn't thinking about. And that threw everything off. Oof. And I didn't even think to do the stealing. Oh well, whatever. What's wrong? Are you still looking for something? No, it's feeling something. Yeah, it senses murder. Let's get back to the High Wind.
Oh no, let's hurry out of here. Something big, I'm talking really big's coming.
Mr. President, preparations for Sister Ray are now in order. Any time is fine. Fire. Which direction is it going to attack from? Midgar. Marlene. Damn. Went right through weapon. I see, they're after Sephiroth, the crater on the northern boundary. Sir, weapon's been defeated. The barrier's disappeared. Sir, a massive high-density energy is heading towards Midgar. Ooh, weapons attacking. What happened to Sephiroth? Northern Cave. Go see what happened. Alright. Let's see, are we healed or are we... We'll go rest quick. We'll heal everyone up, and then I'm going to save and we will wrap things up here for tonight. Mainly because I'm thinking... And we go see a few cutscenes before we do the push for the end of this disc. But I kind of like the idea of picking up with doing these scenes next week as kind of the reminder. Oh, this is where that one as well, just to get a second. Alright. So we will call it here. Good amount of progress tonight. We did We finished up the Wutai quest that I just never did before. So I'm just trying to turn off my controller. It's being stubborn. There we go. Finally, it's off. So we did the Wutai quest, finished that up, picked up some more materia from that. Then we picked up that huge materia that was underwater from the submarine that we sank. From there, we made our way to Canyon to talk to Bugen, Hagen, whatever his name is again. We stored the materia with him. We then made our way to the Forgotten Capital, had to go grab the key. And yeah, that immediately after that, we had to go to Midgar. Battle wasn't too bad against Diamond Weapon. I mean, I got too laser focused on just not dying, so I forgot to try to steal Rising Sun. Oh well, that sucks, but whatever. We then saw these cutscenes to kind of wrap it up. So next week we will do the couple cutscenes that we have to do here before we go into the whole raid on Midgar. Realistically, there's so much stuff to it. I don't think we're gonna do a chunk of it next week. And then we'll probably finish it the following week. I'm guessing it. I have a feeling it's going to be 2 streams to finish up this disc. Then we'll be on disc 3. And that will be another 2-3 streams, depending on how poorly I play. So, I mean, we're looking at definitely another month before we finish things up here. So there's still plenty of Final Fantasy VII to do. We'll keep plugging away. But have fun with it tonight. I was glad to get back to it. Really, in retrospect, with the way I scheduled doing all these streams and stuff, like my weekly schedule, I went with Tuesdays because it was alliteration, Trash Take Tuesday. For the streams theme, I regret making it Tuesdays, just in the context of work schedule and stuff. It's very difficult for me to have a ton of energy on Tuesdays for doing these streams, just with the way work has been for me for the last year or so. But we're so close to the end, I don't want to reschedule or anything. We're just gonna, if I cancel a stream here or there, oh well, we'll get it done. It'll certainly be done before the 4th of July is the absolute worst case. I can't imagine 8 or 9 weeks before we finish it. I think 5-ish weeks. If we don't cancel any streams, it should be done in about 5 weeks. And yeah, then I can start working on the video essay that I want to do for this whole Final Fantasy VII versus Final Fantasy VIII. This was a much larger project than I initially expected, for doing, streaming kind of like as a part-time on the side thing, while working a full-time job. So once I finish this game, there's not going to be any Tuesday streams going forward from that point. It's going to kind of turn into a dedicated Tuesday evening, can be when I can focus on working on the script, the video, editing, getting clips, all that stuff that I need to do. And it's still going to take a while to make the video, I think, even doing that. But at least it turns into a dedicated stretch of time that I can apply to working on it. But that's kind of looking at the bigger picture of what I plan to do with all of this stuff. So yeah. So we'll wrap things up here. I'll be back on Friday with more Dave the Diver. We'll have more Law and Order Stardew Valley this Saturday, probably finishing that series on Saturday, so that will be fun. And then we'll be back next Tuesday with more Final Fantasy VII. So appreciate everyone who tuned in. I hope you all had fun watching. Hope you all have a good rest of your evening. Have a good rest of your week. And I will catch you all in the next stream. So I'll see you all later.